Hello and welcome back to some more Mountain Blade Warband Imperial Rome. So in the previous episode we concluded the war against the North Party with a successful victory in the entire war. There was a few, times where the North Party struck back, there you go. Proper grammar. There was a few times where they struck back, taking Londinium and a fortress rebelled. And then we had a few decent battles, but in all, I would have to say that the war was like 90% in our favor. We pretty much manhandled the North Party, and to great success. We have taken like half their land. Now, I read over some of the comments, and a lot of you were saying, go to war with the Gauls, and I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. But I'm also gonna start preparing my armies for the second war against the North Party. Now, if all goes to plan, I'll be forming a massive army that I'll be keeping probably up around Eberic. I'll probably keep, two groups of maybe, or like a few groups, maybe like 300 men, like 3, 6, 9, 1,200 men, maybe 1,500. And I'm just gonna have them all up by Eberic, and I'm gonna keep them in reserve for when we go to war with the North Party, because we're gonna be taking out some legions. And it'll take maybe just take my men in a slave army to take down the Gauls. They shouldn't be that difficult to take down. And I think that's what our plan is for right now. So I'm up in Eberic at the moment, and what I'm planning to do is to start building my army actually now, but unfortunately we're still waiting for some of the groups to return. What the hell? Are you scouting us? We have a peace offer for 10 more days. I mean, hopefully, for all we know, the Gauls will declare war on us. The North Party could declare war on us. The West, even I think this is the South, right? Even the South Party could declare war on us too. Yeah. Hopefully, no one does. I appreciate the Gauls never declaring war on me when I was at war with the North Party. It's kind of, I had to take them out. It is what it is. But I appreciate them not going to war with me when I was at war with the North Party. If they did, I would have massacred them, because I just know I would have. But I appreciate they didn't do that. But anyway, we're just gonna sit here for a little bit, wait for these groups to start returning, and I'm going to start forming up the beginnings of my army, and then we'll end up going to war with the Gauls relatively soon here. Also, while we were waiting, another lord actually joined me. He's down in my court. He was from the Jews again. What's going on with the Jews? Did they lose their land or something? They haven't even lost their land. I don't know why so many people are defecting from the Jews. I'm not sure why. But another one from the Jews came over to me, and he's waiting for me in my court. I'm probably gonna I might just give him these two pieces of land right here, and call it right there. But for now, we're still waiting for these groups, because I want to start building my army sooner rather than later. Okay, good. All right. So good news, the groups are back. So let's start building my army. So we want Gestats, obviously, and we want some Praetorian Sagittari. We want some archers in this group. We're probably gonna have the group have about 4 groups in them each. So we'll have the archers in a group, and then we'll have a bunch of cavalry. Yeah, we'll just give them that. Do I just want to call it and just get the full 5 groups? Screw it, let's do it. So I'm gonna put all of these guys in one group. Luckily, I have enough men, enough room to individually just take all the 80 men and put them in the groups. I'll have the Gestat be the main group. Where are you? You're right there. They're all following me, right? Okay, so everyone just come out here. Now we gotta start putting all of you into one group. Okay, so starting with the Sagittari, I guess. Alright, so I went ahead and I put all of those groups into one. I kept a few men for myself, like the Decurions and Centurions and stuff, because those are always nice to have. But I went ahead and put everyone into one big group, and I told them to wait by Eberic. So we already have a group right here of 291 men. And they have Auxiliary Cav, Gallic Cav, Auxiliaries, Praetorian Sagittari, Legionnaires, Trumpeter, Signifier, and Legionnaire as well. So there's 291 of them. I think I might just leave it at that. I'm trying to think though, I want maybe I could have 5 groups of almost 300 following me. That'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 1,500 men. That should be enough to take down a legion. So basically, I'll just do this 4 more times, and I'll have that right there will be my giant army that we can march and take in a legion with. I think that's what I'll do. So we're gonna go ahead and wait here some more. I'm gonna keep doing this. I guess I could do it off camera. But I mean, there's not really much else for us to do right now besides prepare for the second war with the North Party, and I want to be prepared for that at any moment. So I want to get my army ready and standing by just for any type of war that if the North Party wants to throw at us, like at any time, because our peace is only going to last a few more days until 8 more days until they're ready to attack us again. So I want to be prepared for the worst. And once my army is ready, standing by, I'm just going to take my slaves and I'll get my party to max strength and we'll go to war with the Gauls. Literally, it's going to be, I think, maybe 3 sieges and it's end of it. That is if we win those 3 sieges. Like today, all I have is 2 fortresses and their town, and that's the end of the war. And again, they're barbarians. They're no match for Roman troops. So it should not be too difficult. But you never know. They might surprise us. But anyway, I'm going to keep on prepare. I'll take my lords with me too. Yeah. But I'm going to keep preparing my armies for the great war against the North Party that is to come. So we'll keep preparing them. There'll be a few more days before we get all the groups back. But we'll go ahead and wait. So by the looks of it, we just hit a standstill. All of a sudden, they're costing me $36,000 or whatever our money is. I don't know why. I mean, how expensive are they really then? Because it just shot up like 35,000. Like, are you that expensive? 9 times 77, 9 times 77, 20. Oh wow, Praetorian seconds are actually pretty expensive. The Slave Cav too. Yeah, that explains a few things. Oh my god, the Gaelic cavalry. Jeez. I mean, I could handle maybe like 10 grand a month, but not 30 grand or a week. Shit, this puts a hold on my plans quite a bit, actually. How are we gonna take down a legion? And how much are the Gustats? I could just stack up on Gustats, they're not as expensive. The Gaelic Cav, that's 30 times 71. Now, I could pretend to be smart and, do this in my head, but I'm actually just gonna pull up the calculator on my phone, because math, you know? So what is 30 times 71? Let's see, 30 times 71 that's 2,000, coins or whatever right there. Just for the Gaelic Cav. Okay. So what about my Gustats? 77 times 9. 77 times 9. That's only... See, they're only 600 for all the Gustats. I might just get rid of the Gaelic Cav then. I might just get rid of all the Cav in general. Because this is 53 times 30. That's 1,500. So getting rid of the Cav alone would be... I want to get rid of the Gaelic Cav. I don't want to get rid of anybody, though. Why are they so expensive? Is it a trumpeter or something? Some Legionnaire. Damn, like, they are really expensive. It's really unfortunate. I did not think one group could raise it that much. I got my army of slaves kind of on standby, and that just dropped my money immensely, actually, but money's not too hard to get in this. I have lost due to tax inefficiency as well. 6 grand. Why the hell? Wow, that is insane. I'm trying to just figure out what to do about this. What do I do about this? That puts a huge dent in my plans. I mean, there is always the option of amassing a massive army and then just having myself travel alone by myself. So then my morale would be decreased, but I don't think they can't desert from the army that's following you. So I mean, I could just do that. I would lose all my money though, but again, money's not that hard to get in this, and once that army was destroyed, I'd be making thousands a week. Plus from the slaves and stuff accumulated by just war itself. That is something I could do, but I don't know. I really don't know. This has actually really put a dent in my plans here. I just don't know what to do about this. How can I amass a big army if I can't pay for them like this? I mean, I could always give them to a lord. The lords are kind of harder to control. Sometimes they'll just leave and they won't even listen to you when you tell them to follow you. I could do that though. I could just have all of these men go into like a lord's party, but I really don't know what to do here. God, this is actually really bugging me. I want a huge army to take down a legion. It'd be so fun, but like, I'll be bankrupt within 3 weeks. I think a month maybe. Because every week, once I get all my tariffs and stuff, that's like 10 grand. I think I make. It's like 30 grand. Yeah, I'll be bankrupt in like 2 weeks. Shit. I could just take this army now and march on the Gauls. Take out the Gauls, but I could maybe take Tar for myself and get more money from that. I don't know though. I don't know. Because it doesn't matter how many towns I take. If one group is it costing me this much, imagine what my plan for 5 groups would be. It'd be like 100,000 a week. I'm not that rich. Damn, I never thought money would be a problem with this. Huh. Maybe I'm just destined. How much men do we got here? 200 plus. If I had a full party, that would be 400. Or that's 300. Would be 500 plus my army of slaves. That's 800, even though they are slaves. But we've seen what they can do. I don't underestimate them. Plus that, plus my lords. I feel like with this alone, plus all my lords, we could take down a legion. I think we can do. Unfortunately, we can't have my group of 5 or whatever, but I'm gonna keep him. I'm just gonna leave him there. I might lose a lot of money from this, but it is what it is. I don't really care that much. Money's not too hard to get. I could actually still, I think I still have some in my reserves as well that I can kind of sell off of. Do I have anything left in here? I think it might be my household possessions in my court. We actually have to go to my court and give and recruit that other lord. Alright, I think I'm gonna head down to Lugden. I'm gonna get my slave army on the move. I'm gonna keep him up here for now as a standing army in a way. Okay, you have an order. Follow me. We're gonna prepare to go to the war with the Gauls, I think here. So I have a new order. Follow me. If you guys have any suggestions on any way to figure out how to deal with this money issue, I'm all ears because I have no idea. Anyway, I got my slave army mobilizing. We're gonna head down to Lugden and prepare the war against the Gauls. So we have 200 men here as well. Alright, let's head in. Can we get a group of Gestates yet? Because I do want a full army for when I go to war with the Gauls. We should be able to steamroll them relatively easy here. So you are the new lord that has come. Lord Nat. You are a big brother. Oh, you got a big scar too. Look at you. Alright. So, yeah, I have, I guess, a czar. Why did it say you came from the Jews? I feel like there's a bug that every time someone deserts, it says they're from the Jews, but they're not. Okay, yeah. I'd be honored to accept your pledge, though. Yeah, I would be honored. And I'm going to go ahead and give you... is everything given out besides, I think, this and this right now? So I'm going to give him Argent, Tarat, and Mers. So just remember that. Argent, Tarat, and Mers. Okay. Brain, remember. So the only thing, yeah, these two are the only things that are unassigned. So I want to give this fortress to Lord Nat. So relation 10. So my lowest guy is still Lord Nat. Lord Len here is kind of getting upset because, you know, he's a baby. I would like to grant, where is it? Mers as well. It's actually an interesting feeling. I've never had to worry about the money in this, but now that I know that I'm going to be losing like 30k, I feel like it's new dawn over here. Now that I know I'm going to be losing 30k a week, it's just a whole different feeling. Let's grab some Gestates first. That's another like 700 upkeep. I know that much. Look, I'm going to give you some Gestates to lead you. I'll give you 3 Gestates. There you go. Have fun with them. I'm going to see how long those Gestates live. I'm giving those Gestates orders. Okay, I've given them orders to to, you know, to liberate more slaves and stuff. Let's see if they follow through with that. Alright, I'll take the trumpeter. Oh, the lords are gonna get mad too that we're declaring war on them. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so this is hopefully gonna be a quick, easy war. Not too many casualties, but I guess we'll find out. I think we'll just rush in straight for Durktar, because that's gonna be the most resistance that the Gauls are really gonna be able to throw at us. And then once we take that, we should be able to just sweep over the fortresses, and all of Gaul will be ours. Let's do this. Hopefully the lords don't get too mad. I bet you Attic's gonna be like, Attic's always with me. That's what I love about Attic. Let's see what Attic thinks, you know? Let's see what he thinks. I might just service, sir. Okay. I would like to... Gauls. The Ghouls. Yeah, I want to be their vassal. What if... Oh my god, just imagine clicking that and then just... all my land becomes theirs. They'd be like so happy. Yeah, declare war on them. If you attack, yeah, I know. Look, some of your vassals may consider you to be too warlike. I mean, like, don't they know what they signed up for? They literally signed up for the unification of Rome. You think that's gonna happen through diplomacy? Like, let's be real here. You kind of signed up for a world war of Europe. Because technically this is the world, because the new world, or as they call it, has not been discovered yet. So this is the world. This is World War. Like, what did they expect here? Like, we just sign some papers and they just become my vassals? No. Every one of these other lord or kings are generals. They're prepared for war. Like, I don't know what my men are thinking here, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's do this. So we lose honor. Don't care. Your relation with Lord Campen and Lord Gede and Nat have deteriorated. So my other lords actually are with me. So only 3 of, I think, my 6 lords. So half my lords are like, stop it, Jesus, no more war. I mean, I understand, you know, it's war, but, you know, we gotta do it. So let's see. I want to see how many of my lords actually stood with me. So Len here stood with me. Campen stood with me. And Attic stood with me. And Lord Nat, it was Lord Nat. No, it was Lord Nat, Len here, and I think Gede that was against me. So that means Attic, Campen, and Den were all with me on this. Good to know Lord Attic's, you know, views on this war situation has spread to Lord Campen and Den. Appreciate that, Attic. Keep up the good work. Alright. Army of slaves, and I got my army with me as well. Let's ride. Look at the Gauls. They're preparing for war. Oh, look, it's their leader. Oh, is it? He's got 200 men, actually. It's not the leader, though. What? Whoa. What are you doing? Yo. No. They're trying to take down 56 of my slaves. My Gastats are in that army. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have a big fight here. We're gonna let the Gauls join it. Is he running? Oh, he's actually running. Never mind. Alright, let's get in there and help him out. Oh. Significant with enemies. So this guy joined the battle. I don't know who that is. So I think reversing 2 lords, a few hundred men. Okay, what is your name, sir? If we come to blows, I would know whom I fight. So you don't like me, but I kind of like you. I like your army. I like that helmet. I'm gonna be nice to this. I'm gonna let him go if I capture him. I am Marcus Aurelius. Met him. You're a vassal. Okay, good to know. I will not begrudge you. You were victor the last time that we were. When did we fight? But I'm anxious for now. Probably when I was at the North Party, way back in the day. All right. Unfortunately, you gotta surrender or die here, man. Okay. So they have 300 men. All right. Let's do this.